Have you ever felt stagnant? Like you weren't getting better at what you were doing? The other day I was feeling that way, and I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and I couldn't go back to sleep. The whole day I just felt so unmotivated to work on my things that I was supposed to be working on. I worked on them anyways, but I really just wanted to make things for myself, even though the things that I was making, they were for my own company. But I still just wanted to go out and just go do something. Don't get me wrong, I think what I do is creative, but I somehow felt that my creative battery was drained. I serve people and empty it out, but what used to be my outlet has now become my job. And it's kind of funny because a long time ago I would look forward to the days where I get to shoot. I used to work at a coffee shop, and after a long day or a long week of being in a coffee shop, I was just excited to go shoot. I wasn't even getting paid to do these shoots, but it didn't matter. I got to shoot. I got to take portraits of people. I really wanted to feel that way again. So after 5 or 6 p.m., I decided I wanted to take my camera out and just go shoot. And that's exactly what I did. I took my Fuji x100s that I got at a pawn shop for $250 and my Sony ZV-E10, and I just went out and took photos. I'm not good with street photography, so I was out of my depths here. It was kind of funny and sobering that I identified myself as a photographer, but I felt so out of the water when it came to shooting street photography. I guess with portrait photography, it's a little bit easier because I have to just focus on one person, versus street photography, it's a lot of things going on at once. And I just wanted to get what I thought was good photos. Again, I just felt so out of my comfort zone. I think I have good people skills. At church where I volunteer, I can normally just stop people and be like, hey, can I take a photo or a video clip of you? But man, going out there just felt like I felt so awkward because I don't know. I was just scared that people would go up to me and be like, hey, what are you doing? And that for some reason made me feel nervous. But I have the same right as everyone else to be in that space. So I don't know what I was scared of. And mind you, no one came up to me and asked me what I was doing. I think everything was just in my head. And the sooner I got out of that, the sooner I started enjoying my photo walk. The more I kept taking photos, the more I felt at peace. I started remembering what it was like to be a new photographer and experiencing joy of seeing good photos. It's funny to think about how we get into our heads so much sometimes. I encourage you guys to go out there and just shoot. Just practice your right to be creative, have no agenda, and just create. After an afternoon of walking around and just taking photos, I was craving Costco pizza. I don't know if you've ever had Costco pizza, and I'm not like sponsored by Costco or anything, but if you've had Costco pizza, it's pretty amazing. I called my friend Jonathan because he has a membership and I don't. And he was so happened to be heading at Costco at the same time. Not the same time I was, because I don't have a membership, but he was heading there. So I was like, hey, can I go with you? So I ended up going to Costco with him. What a way to wrap up that day. Even though I was feeling drained at the beginning of it, it ended up being great. It showed me that all I needed to do was get out of my comfort zone and try something familiar, but from a different perspective. It was humbling, but I was happy I put myself out there. you guys for watching, and as always, have a good life, make good choices, and I'll see you on the next one.